Today, I'm going to attempt to survive in this hostile ocean-only world. That's right, not a single piece of land can be found anywhere, and we're going to do our best to get established here while avoiding the many sharks and other aggressive mobs found right below us. So, let's get to it. Okay, here we are in the ocean-only wait, that's not ocean. Okay, it's a sunken ship. Oh, we gotta go definitely check that out. But the story, my spacecraft, okay, has just flown above this world and basically, I don't know, I just crashed here. All of my ship had just disintegrated and left this boat that just kind of shot out of the ship. And what we have in the boat is the essentials for getting started in survival here. We've got our grass block, an oak sapling, and our trusty red bloody bed. Also, if the bloody intro didn't tell you enough, these waters are hostile AF, okay? We've got sharks, we've got all kinds of critters down here thanks to the hybrid aquatic mod. You can see we've got all kinds of new plants and mobs. Actually, that's a vanilla mob. There we go, there's a little octopus. Oh my god, I'm about to drown. Holy shit. Dude, there's an octopus down there. That is actually so sick. Oh my god. And there's a shark. Okay, it's time to get in the boat. It's time to get in the boat. All right, so we've got some little structures kind of poking out of the water here. I think I do want to head over to these. Oh my god, look at that. We've got jellyfish under there. Holy crap, dude. I've already got goosebumps. My nipples are already erect. You can't make this up. Well, yeah, honestly, as soon as we get this sorted here, our next priority is going to be getting a little bit of a raft created. I really do want to get that piece of grass placed and get started, you know, farming our freaking tree, because god damn it, we're gonna need some. Oh my god, I just realized this is gonna give us the wood we need. You're kidding me. How good is that? We've got our starter wood right here. I didn't even think of that. Okay, that makes life insanely easier. That's crazy good. But dude, every time we get in the water here, we are risking life and limb. It is very scary. I don't know at all, like, what sharks are actually aggressive to us, and I don't know if they can jump out of the water and stuff. I'm very scared. Man, just let me harvest this wood. I want to get out of this water. Jesus, it's in there. Grab it and go. Oh, okay, a little bit of a perimeter check. We've got jellyfish. We've got fish. Oh man, and that's like the abyss over there, isn't it? Oh god, that's freaking me out. Oh shit, there's a shark there. I think that's like a thresher shark or something. It's got that big tail. I do not know if that is aggressive. Oh god, we've got 3 pieces of wood. You know, okay, Jesus Christ, man. What is that stuff over there? There's like floating plants. I kind of like that. All right, let's convert these into some very, very important planks here. Let's go ahead and make our crafting table. Bang. And you know what? I think we're gonna make a sword. Any kind of defense. You know what? Before we make that, I don't want to waste any wood. There could be a sword in this ship, potentially. Let's go quickly search these chests. Oh my god, look at that. That is some very good stuff. Get me out. Get me out. Holy shit. That's some very good starter materials there. Holy crap. Let's add that to the chest. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. Okay, let's get down to the second chest, which I believe should be in here somewhere. There it is. Okay, we've got some starter food. Not the best. And I believe there is a third chest in here. Yes, there it is. Okay, we got a treasure map and some books. I don't know how useful that crap's gonna be, but you know what? I will take it. Let's get me back up. Get me back up. Oh my god, the crafting table's in the way. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, dude, so we got some buried treasure. Let's see. Oh, this is very close. Very, very close. It's in the water, though. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to get that just yet. You know what? We could actually make our raft from this boat if we really wanted to. At least we have like a kind of spot to start from. And I don't know. It's kind of like a structure holding up our structure above the water, you know? I think that's kind of cool. I do like that idea. We've got some big support beams already sticking out here, too. And man, I really need to start thinking about food, eh? I should probably go sword fishing. Oh my god, dude, that shark is freaking me out. It's very close. Oh my god, there's another one even closer. Oh, even a fishing rod would be so good. Oh, look at that. There's some glaciers over there. Okay. Okay, let's get this sword made just so we have some kind of defense. And honestly, I really do want to get some dirt as well. I don't know where exactly we're going to be able to find dirt, but getting a farm started is going to be very beneficial, especially a tree farm. So... oh, there's a stingray over there. That's cool. Oh god, this shark is scaring me, brother. Let's take a quick little dive down here and see what we've got going on in the cave. Oh, okay, there's... never mind, that's not dirt. Damn it. Oh, what is that? What on earth is that? That's like one of those weird little things. No, don't be away from it. Okay, honestly, I think we should probably just start a little raft up here so I can stop getting up in my boat. So let's just create some kind of little platform. And you know what? We'll put our 1 piece of grass, okay? We're committing to this goddamn spot. Once we've placed this, we can never get grass again. Oh, honestly, you know what? when I place this, I should wait for it to spread, because if I put a sapling on top of that, the grass is going to get squashed by the tree. So, yep, that's it. We've committed to this spot. Now what we need to do is find some more dirt. So let's get to diving. You know what? I think I'm going to make a wooden shovel as well with our last piece of wood there. I've got one stick left to my name. Let's dive down back in here and pray that we can find some dirt. Oh, man. Oh, there's some. Crap. Let's get it. Just give me, like, one. I'm happy with one. I can hear something shuffling around in there and it's freaking me out. Get me out. We've got our second piece of dirt. Beautiful. You know what? I'm going to grab out my sapling and plant it right there. And we are basically going to just wait for this thing to grow, okay? I kind of want to keep this, like, pillar here. I like the look of it, and it's kind of going to keep up our, like, raft surrounding. So, yeah. We're basically waiting for this thing to grow now. Let's maybe do a little bit of fishing. Hopefully we can find... Oh, God. Without getting... attacked by a hammerhead shark. Jesus. So I don't know, like, if we can eat those fish. I don't want to kill them for just no goddamn reason if they don't drop any meat for me to eat. There we go. There's some regular ass salmon. Come here, you little bastards. Oh, God, dude, we need to be careful of sharks. This is, like, the worst thing we could probably do right now. We have literally a wooden sword. A wooden sword? What the hell am I saying? A wooden sword is protection from these things. Oh, but I wonder if we can stand on this. Can we? Oh no. Okay. I had a little bit of confidence out here. Now I have 0. Let's see if these new little fish drop. Okay, they drop tropical bastards. Damn it. What is that? Look at that thing. It's so glowy and cute. All right, well, we got 2 pieces of cod. So at least we have something. To satisfy the hunger. We do, of course, have our backup rotten flesh and this thing, which, I mean, could do anything to us. A little bit scary. And that is our food reserves right there. Now, of course, we could plant these potatoes. So maybe what we should do is get some more freaking dirt, okay? Also, let's grab out the bed and sleep the night away, because it's a little bit scary out here at nighttime. Okay. Get me off to bed. Okay. Rise and bloody shine. You know what? We might as well leave that there. Okay, the next course of action is going to be actually making a door, I think. A door is going to be really good for getting more dirt. And so I'm at the bloody mercy of this thing growing because I don't really want to take wood from my supporting boat here. But let's take a little bit of a look at the surrounding landscape. It's very nice. It reminds me of the game Subnautica, this area. It's really nice. Oh, look at that down there. What is that? What on earth is that? That's like a sea urchin or something. I wonder if we could eat that. Should we try and stab it? Look at that. You know what? I think we're going to stab it. I reckon it's probably going to poison me. So, let's see what happens here. Sorry, mate, but you're on the bloody menu. Ah! He stabbed me. Ah! Oh, he's dropped some stuff. Look at that. Did we just get a trident? Oh, no, it's a sea urchin spine. Okay. And we got uni. Yeah, that was a sea urchin. Okay. Well, if the sea urchin spine wasn't obvious, but I know that you get the uni from sea urchins in real life. So that's cool. We can eat that. Delicious, like, fish butter, basically. Urchin butter? I don't know. Also, there was like a little, like, yeah, this little crustacean here. Let's see what we get from this guy. We might get some freaking delicious food. Bloody 5-star restaurant out here. Sorry, mate, but you're on the menu as well, dickhead. Okay, what did we get from that guy? Oh, that's a lobster. You're joking with that. How good is that? The best part is you're going to eat all this raw as well. But we're definitely going to want to get a little bit of a barbecue setup. That is going to be beautiful. Oh man, now I'm craving some frickin' seafood. God damn it. Oh, we've got a little bit of a school of jellyfish moved into our under raft area. That's nice. Oh, look at that one. So majestic. That's so cool. All right, dude, this tree. What the hell's going on here? Hurry up. You know what? While we wait for this tree to grow, I'm just going to do a little bit more perusing around, see what else we can harvest from the ocean floor. Oh, what is that over there? There's like a pillar sticking out. Oh, but there's a shark there too. Oh, there's one right there. Oh shit, that's not good. That is not good at all. Holy crap, that gave me goosebumps. Oh, it's killing stuff, man. Okay, maybe we cannot go too far at the moment until, I don't know, we have some kind of defense. Like, I don't know if our boat is going to be safe. I have no idea if they can bite it and destroy it. If they can get me while I'm on the boat. I'm really not tempted to go out there and explore at the moment. So I don't want to die. If you haven't noticed, we're on bloody hardcore. So if I'm dead, I'm fucked. The whole world's gone, you know? Man, this tree is taking its goddamn bloody time, man. Hurry up, brother. Oh, you know what? I hope this pole isn't like blocking the spawning. It very well could be. Okay, you know what? I'm going to try and go down and get a couple... Oh, shit. Oh, God. Poison 2. That does some damage. Holy crap. Okay, that has just wasted our food reserves. Something shocking. Jesus Christ, man. Well, okay. Try number 2. Let's get in there. Get some more dirt. Give it to me. Oos. Get the hell back out. Get the... Oh, no, I'm going to take some damage here. That's not good. Ah! Okay. We really need this door, man. God damn it. I'm wasting my food doing this crap. All right, let's move our sapling over. Hopefully that is good enough. Might have to eat our food raw here. It's not the greatest, but I want to have full health out here. If we get attacked by a shark, I don't know how much damage those things do. It's not looking bloody good right now. There goes our lobster. What do we got? We got spuds, but I really don't want to eat them. And I don't want to eat them either. We got our stew as a backup. You're kidding! Bro, get the hell away from... You're taking the piss right now. You're actually taking the piss. Oh man, this could be anything. I really want that as a last resort. So we're gonna eat some rotten flesh to get back to full. Oh mate, this is gonna be diabolical. Oh, our tree's grown. Oh, you beauty. Look at that. That is so good for us right now. We're gonna be able to make a door. We can expand our raft. Oh, not if the freaking wood's dropping to the bottom of the ocean. Give it that. Quick, quick. Okay. Oh my god, this is so good. Now, I'm meticulously going to be punching every single individual leaf here, because if we don't get another sapling back, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Like, literally. So if we get that unlucky, we don't get another sapling, I have no idea what's gonna happen. But we're absolutely gonna be boned out here. Like, we're just gonna have to... Okay. We can stop thinking about it. Now we've got another sapling. Okay, there's our second sapling. Beautiful. Survival odds increased by 5% here. Okay. Now we've got 5 new pieces of wood. I definitely want to make a wooden door here so we can breathe underwater. Oh, there's little sharks swimming around, man. I do not know if those are aggro. Oh, but look at that. There's another lobster down there. This guy's looking at him. No, that's my food. Get away from it, you mongrel. Oh, God. We cannot go down there at the moment. That is not good. You need to piss off, brother. Oh, there's a cod right there and another sapling. Okay, let's see if we can get this cod without getting spotted. That's some good food. Yes. Where's the shark? Okay, he's still swimming around there like a dickhead. You know what? Honestly, I'm going to save this because now we can get some cobblestone and make up a barbecue. That's going to be beautiful. This guy needs to piss off though. He's literally circling the entrance that I need to go down. Mate. Okay, this guy is just not pissing off, man. It is ridiculous. You know what? I think I'm going to jump in the boat and see if I can find another hole because I just don't feel like getting griefed right now by a shark. Let's have a look over here. Oh, there is a hole there. Okay, that's looking good. Pray that there are no sharks nearby, dude. Holy crap. Oh, I don't have a pickaxe, you dick knob. No. Oh, God. Okay, I need to go back and make a pickaxe. That's not very good, is it? Okay, we're back in the hole. Check this out. We've got a little crab guy. Bang. You're on the bloody f***ing menu, mate. Flower crab claw. Okay. It's not exactly food, but maybe we can do something with that. Actually, we can check our little book here. Maybe there's... raw crab. Oh, okay, we get the... Right, you dick knob. We get the crab out of the claw. Well, there we go. We got some food. There's a glow stick as well. Glow slime. Okay, that's kind of cool. We're gonna have to check out more stuff that we can craft with those other things in the crafting table. So I'm gonna get to harvesting a bunch of cobblestone down here. I'll meet you guys back at the raft. Okay, I'm just coming back out of the caves. What is that? Is that... I think that's like a seahorse. That looks so cool. Oh my God, that's a huge shark over there. Jesus. Okay, get me the hell back to my little raft. Oh, there's some food swimming by too. Come here, mate. Sorry, buddy, but you're on the bloody menu. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful for our brand new barbecue here. Come on. Looks like that shark has left our little cave there too. That is freaking beautiful. Thank you. Dude, this is gonna go beautifully on the barbecue. I see you. Another little crabby. Thanks, mate. Man, I'm just decimating the freaking surrounding wildlife, aren't I? Jesus. Oh, look at that. Barbed hook. Increases fishing speed during the day. Needs to be put in the offhand. There's all kinds of different hooks and stuff. How cool is that? Oh, and there's actually a raft. Okay, we're making that. We are making that. Is that a raft? Okay, I just got full goosebumps. Is that a raft that we can actually drive around? I would kind of cry. Even if it isn't, that's going to be an awesome decoration for on here, I reckon. Okay, but before that, let's tackle the food situation here. Let's get our furnace crafted. Let's also just splurge a little bit on this wood and expand our raft a little bit here. We're going to have to get rid of the dark oak and change it over to oak so that it, I don't know, you know, it matches. All right, and let's upgrade the freaking size of this beautiful raft here. Actually, before we place too much, I should see if those raft blocks are going to, like, be usable here, I guess. So, once again, we're waiting for our wood because I'm an idiot and I just made it all into slabs. No! I'm actually brain dead sometimes, I swear to God, man. All right, well, let's get to cooking up. Oh, look at this. We got 2 pieces of crab. I'm interested to see how much food that gives us when we cook it. Let's use these dark oak slabs here. So it goes from 1 hunger bar to 2 hunger bars. All right, it's not as good as fish, I don't think, but, you know, we will bloody take anything we can get out here. God, The hammerhead is very close. That is not great. We do not like to see that. Let's check on the Barbie. Oh, it's going good. Okay. We can actually get this going with some coal now. And I've got a good stockpile of dirt here, so we can start expanding our little tree farm. So I think for now, like this is just going to be a temporary one, but we'll just make like a little platform out here. And eventually we'll make this like nice and beautiful. But man, this sapling has been growing for a very long time and it is just starting to piss me off. We've got 2 more saplings we can get added to the farm. So let's plant these bad boys in. And you know what? I might just move this one like here, and hopefully we get those growing in soon. Oh, dude, I literally just zoomed into that fish over there and bang, the tree just grew right in front of my eyes. I really do want to go get those, but obviously those have been caused by these little bastards down here. Oh, that's free food right there, but then I'm gonna be food. Oh my god, there's so... Whoa, that's a tuna! I think there's a tuna down there. Oh my god, imagine the freaking fillets you'd get off of those bad boys. And unfortunately, they're blocked off by these sharks, so I can't even get over there. Damn it. Well, on the bright side, we do have a big, stinking tree that has just grown in. This is gonna be... Oh my god, all the wood we freaking need for ages, dude. That's so good. Now, before anything else, I really want to look at this raft block that we can craft here. So let's make some more sticks and craft some of these. Bang. And I just want to see how these work. Okay, so it looks like it is actually just like a raft item, or like a block that you can place down. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sick of not having an axe. Bang, we're crafting one right now. Give me that. Yes. Also, I don't know why it's like pink. Oh, but I really do like that. I love that you can place it right on the surface there. Yeah, it looks like you can't actually, like, you know, sail it, which is a bit sad. I was hoping you could, like, I don't know, make it into like a big shape and then you can drive it around like a normal boat. But, you know, that's still cool. I just don't know why it's like pink. I wish it was oak colored. So honestly, I don't know if I'm going to be using that just because the color is so weird. All right, well, I'm going to chop down this freaking entire tree. This is going to give us so much wood, dude. And I'm just going to continue expanding the size of my raft here, probably just with oak planks. I like the look of those a lot more. It's a bit unfortunate. I would have really liked to use those raft blocks, but yeah, I don't really feel like having a pink boat. I don't know, it just feels weird. Also, it looks like those tuna and the sharks are gone. They've just swam away. They've been replaced with some other sharks. So I'm gonna go frickin' steal these little pieces of fish here. Also, I wanna see if this guy gives us something. Oots! Ooh, what do we get from that? A flying fish. Hell yeah, that's so cool. I really want to kill one of those tuna as well. I don't know if it is a tuna, but it's just those big, massive fish. Like, I wonder how much food we would get from one of those. That would be freaking sweet. Oh, there's a sapling just dropped here. Oh god, what is that? That's like a garfish or something, man. Yeah, that's like a big gar or something. There's another little one of these sharks chasing some fish. Oh, so is the gar. Dude, I just wish this was in vanilla. Look at that, there's a sunfish over there too. That's so cool. Like, imagine if this was vanilla. It would be just so good. Like, there's just so much life in here. It's just freaking awesome. Love it. Okay, I'm gonna stop staring at the freaking ocean and get continuing harvesting our wood here. And you know what? I'm gonna do some bloody raft upgrades. So I reckon we should get to a little bit of a time lapse of some upgrading. I've got a decent stockpile of wood, so hopefully we can get a little bit done. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, first up, I worked on expanding the size of the raft by getting the perimeter established as much as I could. I then planned on getting our tree farm towards the back of the raft, so I harvested the rest of the nearby dirt and got as much as I could placed here. Another tree had grown, so I built out more of the raft and planted in the trees. Okay, we made some decent progress on the raft here. As you can see, the size of this thing is going to be pretty big. Oh, there we go, and a tree just literally grew right in front of my eyes. That is beautiful. I'm also going to move these saplings over here to our dedicated tree farm spot, because over there is going to be our crop farm. But we have another bit of a problem. We've run out of dirt in the nearby reserves. I've explored pretty much that whole cave down there, and we only had the one kind of patch of dirt. So yeah, we're gonna have to go do a little bit more exploring right after I harvest this tree. But yeah, man, the sharks have been absolutely thick down there. They are just not letting up. Like, it's gonna be hard to get some exploring done. I am just praying that they can't actually come up and like destroy my boat, because yeah, that's gonna be an extremely scary moment. Honestly, if that happens, we're absolutely fucked. I have no idea what we would do in that situation, other than just try and smack it to death. Yeah, so that's a little bit scary. Honestly, actually, maybe a good idea would be to head down. Oh god, see, that's what I'm talking about. Head back down into the cave, because there is actually a good couple of iron deposit. Okay, bro is actually guarding it. You're kidding. There's a good couple of iron deposits down there we could use to make some armor and some better tools, specifically a sword, because defense is probably going to be the most important thing out here, I'm thinking. So let's convert all of those into some more planks. We could definitely expand the raft a bit more here, but I think I'm going to hold off and actually, we do have... Oh, we've got some iron in here, my brother. So let's go ahead and use this on a little bit of an iron pickaxe. We might as stinking well. Let's get back down in this cave and quickly harvest all of the iron down here. Where is this drowned guy gone? There he is. Okay, hopefully he's just kind of stuck in there. So we had our first one all the way down in here. And yeah, just a little bit deeper in the cave here, there is a good couple more little patches. Specifically those two. So I'm gonna get to harvesting these and I'll probably meet you back at the raft. All right, we've made it back with 13 iron. Honestly, not a great amount. I was expecting hopefully a little bit more, but at least we're gonna upgrade the rest of our tools, maybe get a piece of armor. Also, we've got another tree bloody grown in. Oh, it's just gonna snowball from here. Like, once we get this whole thing planted out, we're just gonna have so much wood. It's gonna be beautiful. But yeah, man, I think what I might do next is, basically, just scout along the ocean floor. I'm going to take my boat out and just kind of drive around. I might even check out some of these other shipwrecks. I believe that is one over there. I don't really know what that is, actually. Something over there, too. Like, it can't be land. Like, there's no possible way that land can spawn in this world. So it has to be something, I don't know, like a structure or something. And let's also grab out our iron as well before we go. Let's upgrade our sword here. Bang. And I'm gonna wait for the rest of this to smelt and probably make a piece of armor or something. Okay, you know what? I'm not waiting for that because I don't want to waste my coal there. Let's make, oh, beautiful. We just got a chest plate there. At least we got a little bit of protection there. Let's go ahead and start sailing over this way. And every, like, maybe 100 blocks or so, I'm just gonna jump out, do a quick little perimeter check. Granted, there's no freaking sharks nearby. And just check for any caves. That actually looks like one right there, possibly. What is that? What is that? It's a starfish, I think. Oh my god, get a door, get a door, get a door. Okay. So I can hear little footsteps and shit everywhere. It's creeping me out. Yeah, look at that. That's like a little starfish. That's so cute. Oh! Okay. Jesus Christ. That little urchin just hit me, I think. You absolute little bastard. Get me the hell out of here. And let's continue going into the scarier looking area. Yeah, this isn't looking great. Oh, no way. What is that? We've just found like a message in a bottle. I was not expecting that in the slightest. Okay, I'm gonna destroy it. What do we get? A sea message. Let's read this. Okay. What the what the hell? Okay, I don't know what the point of that is. I was hoping for something useful, but righto, mate. Catch you later. There is another little bit of a cave here. It does look like it actually goes down. Oh, yes, there's some iron. Let's crack out the doors and let's harvest this. Oh, there's some more down there too. Beautiful. And that looks like it's the end of that cave, so let's go back up and repeat the whole process once again. Ooh, a little bit of cod here. Can't complain with that. Gimme, gimme. Look at that. What is that thing? What the hell? That looks awesome. And what are those over there? Oh, they look creepy. They look scary. Okay, I don't think I want to go near those guys. Oh, we've got like a sea structure there. Okay. Oh, look at back at base. We've got some trees growing. That's so good, man. All right, let's go check out this little underwater structure here. Hopefully we can get something useful. Oh god, these things are circling around there. I feel like those are definitely going to be aggressive. Like just looking at those sharp freaking teeth, man. Let's have a little look in here. Doesn't look like we have a chest. Okay, never mind. Oh, there is a chest. Okay, I just thought there would be one. Yes, some coal. That's actually so good. A spare axe. Don't mind if I do. Oh, okay. That's not good. We just wasted a lot of food doing that. Man, I just want a good patch of dirt. Okay, there's some there, but it's not a lot. You know what? I am just gonna jump in here and... Oh, this guy's really close. Oh, there's a even better patch of dirt over there. Okay, we're going to that. Okay, we are back from our little expedition. We've got an unwanted visitor on our raft perimeter here. What's going on with that? Get the hell out of here, brother. Now, unfortunately, my shovel broke, so we didn't really get too much dirt, but hopefully that is enough. I think it should be enough. Yeah, I definitely think we have plenty here. So yeah, I'm going to get to chopping the rest of these trees down, filling out our crop farm kind of area and building out a bit more of this raft. So let's get to another time lapse right now. All right, first of all, I harvested more trees and I ended up needing more dirt, but with that done, I finished up the main platform of the raft. I then began building out a second floor, with my idea being to have a few separated sections for different purposes. I also built out a bit of a lookout tower and made it into a mast with a sail, and continued building out the rest of our little platforms along the right side of the raft. Alright, and here is our new and improved raft, looking freaking awesome, man. Now all that's left to do is fill in basically everything. Also, we've got our own little... Oh no, my little friend. I took some screenshots of him that I'm showing here. Wait, I hear him scurrying around. Where is he gone? Don't tell me he's been killed by a tree or something. But that skull there was his little, it's a little hermit crab, and that was his like shell. No, where's our little bro gone? I heard him scurrying just then. All right, well, hopefully he turns up again. But yeah, man, we've got a big stinking crop field here to fill out. But before we do, I actually have a couple pieces of bone meal. And so my plan is to bone meal this and pray that we get some good seeds from this. Come on, please. Oh, that's actually really bad. We didn't get a single one from that. Come on. Are you kidding? We didn't get a single seed from all of that grass. That is so bad. Oh no. I was for sure certain we're gonna get at least one goddamn seed. Oh man, we might just have to plant some bloody well spuds here. That's a bit unfortunate. All right, well, we will get the potato farm started here. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any bones or anything to continue, you know, getting these growing. Oh, there's another message in a bottle over there. Honestly, I don't think it's worth even going to. It's just got freaking crap in it. But yeah, I'm gonna get this entire thing hoed. Hopefully we'll be able to get a good, decent bit of this planted. All right, and there's the whole thing hoed out, looking freaking awesome. And yeah, it is now time to get started filling out the actual main useful stuff of our raft here. The first thing I really want to take care of is some goddamn storage. Right now I'm using this freaking boat still, which is just kind of horrible. So I'm gonna craft up a bunch of chests and figure out where to build our storage. Okay, so I've just decided on this spot right here. I'm going to just add a bunch of double chests throughout here. And then when we want to expand, we can just fill in this whole wall, and then we can do the same on the other side here, and we'll have a little walkway through, which I really do like. So I think what I'm actually gonna do now is chop down this entire freaking forest and fill out the rest of those chests, so just give me a moment here. Okay, and there is our completed storage area. Now I think I want to get a little bit of a combined smelting and crafting area right here. I think that's gonna be cool. And it is. Obviously, we're lacking a little bit of decorations, and I actually did spot some clay over at my little spot way over this way where I was harvesting dirt. I meant to actually harvest that clay while I was freaking there. Oh, you know what? We may as well go get this message in a bottle just to see what it says. What have we got? Okay, it's just not even bloody worth it. Like, what is this? It'd be cool if it actually had a little story or something in there. Like, that'd be cool, but oh well. Okay, we are at the dirt lands. Where is this? There is the clay. That is the exact patch I was talking about. And man, those flying fish, holy crap, do they freaking fly, man. Like, I'll see if I can actually get one recorded next time, but dude, it like flew out next to my raft and like jumped out the whole length of my raft, basically. It was nuts. Like, those things get some serious airtime. Man, there's actually quite a few sharks around us here, so yeah, my leg hairs are starting to tingle a little bit here. How many freaking pots are we gonna be able to make with that? 12? Actually, that's pretty good. Right, well, that's our little expedition sorted there. I'm heading back to base, smelting that up, and we can get a couple little decorations added. Okay, we've got our flower pots. Let's grab out our, well, couple of flowers that we managed to get from our bone mealing, and do a little bit of decorating. Yes, that already livens up the area so much, man. That's awesome. And well, now it is time to get figuring out what we want to do with this area, and especially on top as well. I think on top, I just kind of want to decorate mainly. I think I just want like a bunch of barrels and chests up there. I feel like it's gonna, I don't know, just fill in the area nicely and make it feel a lot more lively. So I'm gonna craft up a whole stinking crap load of barrels, okay? And I reckon, yeah, let's just head straight up here and just start scattering around heaps of barrels and chests. And we can even get some details added up here too, some more pot plants. I do also want to get some lanterns up here, so I need to craft those still. But that's already looking much nicer up here, just a couple of little details. And then over here, I think we could make our sleeping area probably like right here somewhere. Maybe we could add our bed like right there. I've just crafted up a couple of barrels and some lanterns too, so we can add some details next to our bed. And then as for this area, I have no idea. I just spotted a fish that got killed out here with some bone meal next to it. Let's grab this. Now the only problem is I don't have a bunch of grass to freaking bone meal anymore. I'm just kind of hoping that there's gonna be some under the tree. Oh no, there isn't. Damn it. I've literally got this one piece of grass to to bone meal in hopes of getting some wheat. You know what? Maybe we just like make a little bit of a bigger area around this just to increase our odds. I think next I might actually take a chunk out of the middle here and have this kind of as our like boat docking area, just so I'm not parking boats like on the sides randomly. I feel like this would be a cool little like feature as well. Just turns this whole thing from a boring old like rectangle into something that has a bit more of a unique shape, and also doubles as a pretty cool little feature as well. We can just park some boats up in here. And yeah, there we go. Now we can just drive our boat on in here and have a nice little parking spot. You can take a look now with the ortho camera mod. I did just go ahead and install this here. Let's take a look at our raft so far. It's looking pretty good. It is looking a little bit basic still. I feel like once we get more details added in, it'll start looking great. Also with this slab of dirt gone, it will look good too. Freaking hell. You know what? I completely forgot about composters once again. I keep forgetting about them, dude. So let's get a row of them added in here. Maybe get like a little bit of storage off to the side here, just like a little farming kind of area. And now what we can do is actually just, well, I'm sure you all bloody know by now, we can just get some infinite compost going and just get some bone meal that way instead. So what we can do, just harvest some of the nearby kelp here and just feed this straight into the composter, and essentially we're not bloody worried about getting bone meal anymore. Like, that's just way better. I'm just gonna start spam right clicking in these and getting our bone meal like that. Bang. The only annoying thing is this grass isn't bloody spreading. So you know what? I'm just gonna take my chances with the one piece. Come on, give me a... No! How do we not get one from that? That's so sad, man. Like, you're actually joking me. Well, I'm just gonna continue harvesting a bunch of freaking kelp. And, well, just kind of hope that we can get a goddamn seed any day now. Bloody hell. Okay, we've got some bloody growth happening finally. Jesus, took them a bloody while. We've got 4 more chances here. It's some freaking seeds. Oh, finally we just got some. We got 2 lots. That's so good. We may as well just use the rest of this. Now we're getting bloody seeds for days. You're joking with that. But now at least we can get some different bloody crops planted other than spuds here, which is going to be great for the aesthetics as well. So we'll keep this side designated as spuds, and we'll get some wheat added on this side here. But yeah, honestly, I think I'm just going to let those grow in naturally, because I can't really be bothered going and getting more. Yeah, usually when you see all the dead fish around you, it means that there's a goddamn shark nearby. That looks like a great white to me. Jesus Christ, that thing would do some serious damage. I am not going in the water for a little while here. Oh God, this man. Holy crap, he is not leaving us alone. Look at that. He is bloody taking bodies up here. Look at that. Oh, he is a freaking crazy looking creature. Look at that guy. That's so cool though. Oh, what has he got near him? Oh, he's killing some of those tuna fish things. Holy crap, he just freaking took one out of the game, man. Jesus. Oh, those are freaking dolphin fish down there. Oh, I'm taking damage. Jesus. I would love to have a goddamn fishing rod and actually, like, I don't even know if fishing is different in this mod. Because, yeah, I honestly have no idea how we would get some string for a fishing rod at this point. Alright, dude, but I think that is just about going to do it for the first episode here. Yes, you heard me right. If you guys enjoy this enough, I will get cracking on the episode 2. So be sure to leave a comment with, you know, if you bloody enjoyed it or not, and also leave a like, and that helps me know if you guys want to see an episode 2. As always, the world will be available to download on my Patreon, so you can continue from where I left off. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.